So you just uploaded your first YouTube video and now you're sitting there wondering when the views are going to come in, right? Well, if you're making these 4 common mistakes, the views might never show up. In the next few seconds, I'm going to share what most new YouTubers get wrong so you don't have to make the same mistakes. You've probably seen all those success stories, people raking in views and making money on YouTube, making it look so easy. But what they don't tell you is how many small mistakes you make early on that can totally mess up your channel's growth. You spend hours working on that one perfect video, hit publish, and nothing. No views, no comments, nothing. It's frustrating, right? But the good news is, if you avoid these rookie mistakes, you can actually start seeing results a lot faster than you think. Stick with me till the end, and I'll show you exactly what you should never do after uploading a video. Alright, let's talk about the first mistake that pretty much every new YouTuber makes. Watching your video right after you hit publish. I know, it's tempting. You've put so much time and effort into making that video, and now you're eager to see how it's doing. But here's the thing, the moment you upload it, it's normal to feel excited and want to check it out immediately. But don't. Here's why. When you watch your video right after posting it, you're setting yourself up for disappointment. You're probably not going to get a flood of views or likes right away, and that can mess with your head. You start doubting yourself, thinking maybe the video wasn't good enough, or worse, you start overthinking things like the thumbnail or title, and you get into this loop of second-guessing everything. But here's the kicker. You need to stop obsessing over those first few minutes or hours. The truth is, YouTube needs time to test your video with real people. It's not going to blow up instantly, and that's okay. Checking your video over and over won't change anything. It'll just make you anxious. Instead of hitting refresh every few minutes, focus on the next step. Work on your next video, or think about how you can improve your content for the future. The more you obsess over that one video, the less you'll actually move forward. Trust the process, give it time, and whatever you do, don't watch your video just to check if it's doing well. That's a trap. Let YouTube do its thing and focus on making the next one even better. Okay, so now you know why checking your video right after posting is a no-go. But here's where a lot of new YouTubers get it wrong. Sharing your video with family and friends right away. Sounds harmless, right? Well, it's not. Stick around, and I'll explain why this could actually hurt your views instead of helping them. Sharing your video with family and friends right away. It seems like a good idea. You want support, right? But here's the thing. While your family and friends might watch it, they're not your target audience. YouTube's algorithm looks for real engagement from people who actually care about your content. If your video gets a bunch of views from people who aren't interested, it could hurt your chances of reaching a wider audience. Instead of relying on family to boost your views, focus on reaching people who are genuinely interested in your niche. Share your video in online communities or groups where your target audience hangs out. That's where real growth happens. Trust me, it might take a little longer, but building the right audience will pay off much more in the long run. Alright, let's talk about the third mistake, buying views. I get it, you're eager to see your views climb quickly, but trust me, this is a huge mistake. Here's why. When you buy views, you're not getting real engagement. Sure, the numbers go up, but they're fake views from bots or inactive accounts. YouTube's algorithm cares about real engagement, likes, comments. If your video doesn't get that, it won't get promoted. And worse, if YouTube detects fake views, they could flag your video or even your entire channel. It's not worth the risk. Instead, focus on creating content that resonates with your real audience. Organic growth might take longer, but it'll last and lead to genuine success. Forget the shortcut. Real growth comes from real people. Alright, we've already covered a few common missteps, but trust me, this next one is a game changer. If you're making this mistake, it could be holding your channel back big time, and you probably don't even realize it. Deleting videos too soon. One of the biggest mistakes new YouTubers make is deleting videos too quickly. I get it. When a video doesn't perform as expected, you might think, it's not good enough, I should just scrap it. But here's why that's a huge mistake. First, YouTube's algorithm needs time to test your video with real viewers. It's not a magic switch. It can take days, even weeks, for videos to gain traction. Deleting it early cuts off that chance for growth. Second, videos can gain momentum later, especially if you share them more or tweak the title and description for SEO. You never know when a small boost will make a video blow up. Instead of rushing to delete, give it time to breathe. Keep promoting it in relevant groups, engaging with your audience, and refining your strategy. The longer it stays up, the more chances it has to find the right viewers. Don't rush to conclusions. Let your video work its magic and trust that sometimes slow and steady wins the race. Alright, that's a wrap for today. I hope these tips help you avoid the rookie mistakes that can slow down your YouTube growth. I really believe that if you focus on the right things and stay consistent, your channel will start to thrive. Remember, it's not about perfection, it's about learning and improving every step of the way. So take what you've learned today, apply it to your own content, and keep pushing forward. I know it can feel like a tough journey sometimes, but trust me, you're capable of creating amazing things. I'm I'm excited to see what you come up with next, and I'll be right here, rooting for you. Thanks so much for spending your time with me today. You've got this, and I'll catch you in the next one. Stay focused, stay inspired, and keep making awesome content.